Alright guys, trying something a bit different today. I've just got a chance to go out on our new test bike, the Thruxton RS, and I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. Yeah, so I've been so excited to ride this thing. I honestly think it's one of the prettiest modern retro bikes of all time. But then again, you pay for it. 25,390 right away is a hell of a lot of money to be paying for a motorcycle like this, but hey, it looks the duck's guts. First thing you feel is the ergonomics are it's just like riding an old historic race bike or something. Like, it really feels like yeah, you're on a classic bike, which is of course what they're going for. And look at all this, is just so gorgeous. Yeah, like, it's not totally uncomfortable. It's not as uncomfortable as it looks like it probably is, but if you get the Thruxton RS with the big front fairing, I think it has lower handlebars, and I dare say that would not be so comfortable. It's not a huge update, this 2020 bike, but it does have a fairly significant update to the engine, like 8 more horsepower or 6 kilowatts, and the torque comes in quite a lot lower. Last Triumph Twin I rode, like, I adored it, but I just thought, yeah, it didn't have enough kick, but this thing is really quite powerful. That's it. Sounds lovely too. Just on Yarra Boulevard, which is one of the more scenic parts of Melbourne. Can't really open her up here, but at least there's something like a corner. Very playful. It's got Metzeler Race Tech tyres, which they look like they're straight off of Super Sports. Big Brembos, of course, and you know, I think first thing that everyone thinks of when they look at the Thruxton RS is those lovely rear piggyback Olin suspension, and yeah, damn, this thing is just set up. Where should I go? Richmond. Let's go to Richmond. So we got 3 rider modes. I haven't played with them yet. Road, Sport and Rain. They adjust throttle sensitivity and traction control, I believe. I've been riding so many really high-tech bikes lately, it's nice to be on something a lot more analog. No quick shifter or anything here. Everything feels like an actual motorcycle. This matte finish looks sick too, and this aluminium cap. It is too expensive, for sure. I get that people say that, but like, if you just look at the details, they've really thought of everything. Yeah, really punchy torque. It hasn't got a lot of power. I think somewhere in the range of 63 kilowatts I read. I'll have to confirm that for you. And 112 newton meters, I think. It's a torque factory. But compared to the last bike, its predecessor, yeah, you got an extra 500 RPM of redline, which should make a bit of a difference. Not that I'll see that kind of revs today, I don't think. We're actually in peak hour Melbourne traffic at the moment. It's if you live in Melbourne, you know that this is actually pretty good for peak hour. But yeah, everyone's still at home because of the coronavirus, of course. Yeah, what else can I tell you? 6 kilograms lighter. I think they put like a lighter battery and some magnesium cam cover, I think the press release said. See, this is the first time I've done something like this, like just a basic POV ride point of view. But, you know, I'm just so excited to ride this thing, and I know everyone loves the Thruxton RS, if not just because of the looks. But of course, we're preparing like a big video as per our normal testing regime, which, yeah, we should shoot that next week. And then hopefully it'll come out not too long after that. It's so windy, I'm getting really blown around even at this low speed. It's not exactly the most aerodynamic thing, but you don't buy it for the aerodynamics, do you? It sounds pretty good. Yeah, it would sound incredible with some pipes though. I wonder if Triumph offers something. You gotta be careful going over these tram tracks, like it looks like nothing but you can kind of get caught in it. Yeah, and it's even worse in the wet. I'll go into town, why the hell not? The gearbox feels pretty old school, but I haven't found any false neutrals or anything like that. It's just solid. crazy to think that with like quick shifters becoming the norm, like blipping the throttle would, I guess it could become a thing of the past, which would be sad. But yeah, I've sort of converted to quick shifters recently. At first they annoyed me, but they really do make sense once you get used to them. I just got away from my desk. There's a bit of news around today. Harley-Davidson revealed pricing for its electric live wire, probably what seems to be the most hated motorcycle of the last decade, which we don't know if that's fair yet. We'll have to ride it, but look, it's $50,000 almost, which is incredibly expensive in any language. And I know they're trying to pioneer electric technology and stuff like that, but I don't know, the figures just aren't stacking up. 235 kilometers of range in ideal situations, but more like 158 kilometers of range in the real world, which, you know, that won't really suit Australians, I don't think. But again, we'll have to see. They also postponed round 2 of the Australian Superbike Championship, which was a shame. Yeah, this bloody virus has seriously thrown a spanner in the works to just about everything. At least we can still go out for a ride now though. And again, it's really nice having the streets, well, I won't say empty, but a lot less traffic than there used to be. Man, I love this town. It's the Herald Sun. Pull a bit of a sneaker here, I think. Thank you. That's Federation Square for you non-Melbourners. The Forum, beautiful old theatre. That Commodore's almost certainly a police. And of course, the famous Flinders Street station. Stop! Brave pants. I can't fucking talk though. The Yarra River, and on the right, Crown Casino. Running a tour over here. Yeah, so I'm loving this bike. It's every bit as sweet as I expected, but look, I'm really looking forward to getting out on an open road and really stretching its legs, because right now I'm just dawdling around and trying to look cool. Not that it's hard on this thing. Okay, I think I'm going to be stuck in traffic for the rest of the way home. I'll I'll leave you guys there, but yeah, thanks for coming along. And of course, please check out the review when it comes out, and we've also got the Triumph Tiger 900 Rally Pro review, the V-Strom 1050, and the Rocket 3 GT, which all should come out in the next week and a half or so. So yeah, thanks for coming along with me. See you later.